الحمد لله رب العالمين والعاقبة للمتقين ولا عدوان إلا على الظالمين وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله ولي الصالحين وأشهد أن محمدًا عبده ورسوله أما بعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. My name is Ayan Haji and I am one of the students who finished the Quran here at Abubakar Islamic Center. I am here because I'm going to share with you all my Tafeez experience. My first time in Tafeez a couple of years back, I had been thinking about the rules and how foreign they felt to me. I was young and rules were easy to adapt for me, but in Tafeez, everything was new. Even so, I decided to be open-minded about the program, and that is a choice I never fell short to be thankful for. I look at myself today, and all I can say is Alhamdulillah. Memorizing Quran every day was a struggle. I started with a page a day, and that felt like 10 pages a day. Nothing came easy as I progressed. But eventually I saw myself memorizing 6 to 8 pages a day. I realized I was actually memorizing so much in a day, and this had me even more devoted to the Quran. Gradually, I learned that the Quran is easier than anything, even school. Memorizing came to me like breathing comes to us, naturally. Memorization takes time. So one thing I learned on my journey with the Quran was time management. I had to balance schoolwork, homework, and Quran. I took 6 classes with exams, projects, essays, EOCs, and state exams. Life as a student of the Quran was not as easy as it looks. However, I managed with the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The day I started Surah Al-Baqarah, it was November 20th, a Thursday at 2:15 p.m. The joy and emotions I felt were overwhelming. I had learned the last pages without getting much sleep. I felt so anxious that sleep didn't come easy until I made sure I met my goals. I had exhausting mornings and tiring days, but in the end I can guarantee you it was all worth it. Continuing on this way, I finally completed the entire Quran. On December 1st, on Monday at 2:06 p.m. Asr time. Me and my Quran buddy Najm Abdurrahman, we finished in a matter of time. She finished 11:43 a.m. and she's only 12 years old. Tafeez life wasn't limited to learning and memorizing the Quran or taking online academic classes. Tafeez meant so many different things to me and my fellow classmates. It is a place we met the friends that we call sisters, and the same place that has expanded our understanding of sisterhood and brotherhood. We went camping, to the zoo, parks, and took rides on the ferry. We even went to visit the Navy base and stood on military ground. Each field trip held its unique memory, and I can't say I liked one better than the other. Tafeez is a place where I feel comfort and assurance. It is a place that I know I will be accepted 100%, and where I have never have to feel scared of being judged or made fun of. Here at Abubakar, I have my sisters that are my age, that I call my fellow Tafeezians. They are part of this blessed journey, and we grew together over the years. In my Tafeez journey, I have much to be grateful for, and people I appreciate, like the parents who struggled every day driving, working, cooking, and supporting us. My parents, my sisters, and one brother in Islam who finished the Quran with me, who are Abdurrahman Green, Ikram Abdurrahman, Ayan Bashir, and Najm Abdurrahman. They had their full focus on the Quran as well, and they carried the same burdens I have. And look at their accomplishments today. First and foremost, I'd like to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for bringing me to this masjid. Also, I give thanks to my parents who struggled for me day and night. I would also like to make a shout out to Ma'al Halika for being the greatest of Ma'alans, teaching me the Quran and finishing it with me. I'd also like to thank Ma'al Abdi Wajid, Ma'al Hussein, Ma'al Abdi Nasir, Ma'al Abdi Aziz, Ma'al Mahad for being my supporters. I'd also like to acknowledge Imam Ahmed Noor and Muhammad Khair, the director Muhammad Khair, for keeping this masjid together. Finally, I'd like to thank my Tafeez sisters for always being a shoulder to lean on. I'm fortunate and thankful to Allah for inspiring my parents to bring me to Tafeez. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen.